This is the Just Steph Show, and I'm your host, Steph Palermo, your Italian Boston girl who's an empath, healer, and all-around seeker of wisdom. Tune in weekly for advice on how to live your best life at work, home, or play so you can feel groovy every day. Hey, it's Steph Palermo, and it's the Just Steph Show, and it is Love Card Friday. Hello. Who doesn't need more love in their life? Raise your hand if you do not need more love in your life. See, I don't see any hands. That means everybody needs love. So say hi in the chat. Make sure you tell me which card you're picking. So, and I want to say hi to you. So if you're watching later on, hashtag replay, let me know that you watched in the card that you picked, even if you're watching it later on. So, so yesterday during the Just Steph Rules of Dating, I talked about why love is so difficult. And the bottom line is it's not. We make it hard. We have problems. We make it difficult. So hi Denise. What number are you picking today? What are you picking? What 1, 2, or 3? So So love is easy. We make it difficult. It's everything that we hear in those scriptures, like love is patient, love is kind, love is never boastful, and all that. All of that is all true. It is easy. We have fears. We have fears. We're afraid of commitment, rejection, abandonment, humiliation. Am I a joke? What is this? Hello? Maybe I'm not pretty enough. Maybe I'm not skinny enough. Maybe I'm not smart. All of these things. Maybe I don't have enough money. Whatever. Okay. And we don't like to communicate. Tough conversations. We don't have tough conversations. We don't know how to. And what's funny? When you when you're healthy and you get healthy and you meet somebody and you know how to have tough conversations and they don't, they get freaked out because they're like, yeah, I don't know. I never had anybody who's like nice. They don't know, and so there's fear and the inability to communicate. And I know there was one more. I can't remember which one because I think of things and they just roll along in my head and they just come when they're supposed to. So, okay. So Denise wants card number 3. All right. So hang tight, Denise. I bet you're looking for more love this weekend. Everybody is, right? Whether it's, and it doesn't always have to be a romantic love. That's the eros in the 4 loves, the Greek. There's phileo, storge, eros, and agape. And agape is the love that God has, the divine love. It's the love that's not seeking. It's loving without being loved, needing anything in return. Nothing. That's agape. And phileo is like, Philadelphia, that brotherly love. It's like family. Storge is friendships. And that eros is that erotic love, the passion, the love between partners. So we strive for agape in our life. If you don't understand that, message me and we can get on a call and get you with a reading and a soul reading, a card reading, whatever you need to get you moving into 2022. But if you need to understand some of these concepts, I would be so happy to help you. Okay, so I'm gonna spray my cards to get my holy water from Santa Rosalia. I'm going back on retreat. I'm opening up my retreats again in March. 1 week in February, 1 week in March. And here it is. I'm going to tell you what, it's exclusive. I'm going to do a Facebook Live about this just to kind of tell people what it's about. But basically, 1 week is for one person only. Spend 1 week with me instead of 8 nights with me instead of a whole year. Or 6 months or 9 months in coaching. And we're going to condense it all into 8 nights. And that's for one person. And then the second week is for 1 to 4 people. That's it. No more, because I'm going to give you everything I have and all of my gifts and expend all of that energy channeling the divine for you to get you on track and get you healed and enjoying your life. So if you're interested in that, you definitely want to message me. Okay. Oh, going forward, let's pull a grace card for you. Ready? Support. Expect help, a divine power more magnificent than anything else than anything else that exists on the planet is ready to support our every move. See, this is the thing, and this is one of the messages I had from the universe this week for my membership community, and it was about God. God loves you so much. The divine, the universe, your higher power loves you so much. They care about every single, and I say they because it's a collective consciousness in all of the writings, the ancient texts. It's collective. It's us. We let us make make man in our image. Let us. It's so there's that collective there, and they love you so much that they care about every single aspect of your life, even that which you think is insignificant. It's not insignificant to your higher power. So your higher power is your inner being, your the divine, God, whatever you call it, whatever you want to call uh the infinite creator, is ready to support you. So expect it. Expect the help. Expect the support. Expect it. And so, and I'm going to go so far as to say, so if somebody like me comes into your life who is a channel of light and love, a messenger of light and love, and it resonates with you, that could be your source of help. Or it could be a therapist. It could be your spouse or your partner or a friend working through you. Or you can see doors opening for you and events changing in your life. That's your support from the universe, from infinite intelligence, infinite love. You're here for 3 reasons: to love, be loved, and to co-create with the divine creator. That's it. You're perfect just the way you are, because here's the thing. You can say, "Oh, I'm not perfect." Well, that's an insult to the divine. We're talking about infinite perfection and their creation. And perfection cannot create anything other than perfection. That's kind of an oxymoron. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. You're perfect, and expect help from God. Okay. All righty. Hang tight. Okay, so look, this is what I got. I'm going to spray with my Santa Rosalia. There we go. All right, kids. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Hang on. All right. If you picked card number 1, ooh. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. So this is your words, using your words to evoke change. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. It goes both ways. You can either really tear somebody up with your words, or you can uplift them, love them. Be impeccable with your word. That's one of the 4 agreements from Don Miguel Ruiz. And words of affirmation is one of the love languages. But here's the thing, we want to use, you want to speak, what comes out of the mouth is what's in the heart. So you want to speak always from a place of love. I know we get aggravated at stuff and things can be, frustrating. Speak from a place of love. When you do that, even if somebody is grouchy back or doesn't seem to accept it, you don't know the impact it might make. And when it comes to your significant other, you definitely want to be clear and verbal and say the things that you need to say out of love and to encourage them to, we're here to help each other. We help each other, right? We help each other to sort of run the race or walk the walk. You can help your partner with nice words, with your language. Say nice things, be kind, but you know what? And start with yourself. You know, we're our own worst enemies. It's all that conversation that's going on in our head. Change the words that you say. Would you talk to anybody the way you talk to yourself? Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. There you go. And if you have somebody in your life that isn't kind to you with their words, make sure you say something. Don't let it happen. It becomes a habit. It's not nice. Okay, if you picked card number 2, ooh, love makes a difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. So if you picked card number 2, love is really the answer. It really is. And it's so cliche. It sounds cliche, doesn't it? Uh, we're resilient people and we can heal and grow and change. And it is love that initiates that and carries us through the healing and 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 what we've had to live with or any trauma. And it doesn't have to be awful trauma. It could be just you you weren't supported as a young person. And so look, you see the ship and there's the storm. It's the rough seas, but the love will get you through those rough points. And like if you have things going on right now that are rough, I mean, it's been a rough couple of years, no? And so if you have surround yourself with loving people, surround yourself with love and and expect good experiences that are loving, because that will help you through your what you have going on and what you had going on, because we all have a story, don't we? We all have a story. And really, our lack of self-esteem, our lack of self-worth, our lack of security and feeling grounded and secure comes from a lack of love for ourselves, love and understanding of who we are and how important we are and how amazing we are, and also love for the people around us and from people around us. It's very important to understand how much we actually, I mean, love is everything. Anything else is smoke and mirrors. So if you're engaged in anything that's unloving, it's a block. It's a resistance to the reality of love. It's the curtain. It's blocking you. So love makes a difference. Okay. All right, Denise, here's card number 3. You've been waiting a long time. Oh, Denise, do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So, especially this time of year when everyone gets busy, maybe there's somebody in your life that needs a little bit more attention. They're a little needy because they're, maybe the holidays or whatever is going on with them. And it doesn't have to be major. It could be just spending time, having coffee, grabbing a drink, maybe grabbing some lunch or a meal, or inviting somebody over for coffee to just talk. You don't have to spend a lot of money here. This isn't about gifts. This is about giving of yourself, giving your attention to the other person. And if it's a love relationship, well, then the other person might be feeling a little lonely in the relationship. You don't want that. So you want to make sure they get plenty of love and affection and attention. It makes them feel good. And, maybe you have a friend in need. And, sometimes even when it comes to our children, we're on autopilot and we're just doing functionally instead of stopping and just spending time with the kids or with another family member. So do something for someone. So speak the language of love. Love makes a difference. Do something for someone. And of course, divine support from our grace cards. So that's it. If you have any questions at all, if you are needing some guidance to get into 2022, I have a special for my soul readings. It's I can help you navigate through the rest of December and into 2022. It's a special. Normally it's $327, and this is only $227, so $100 off. Maybe you can gift it to somebody as well. Let me know, and I'd be happy to get you a link to schedule your time. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a love-filled weekend. Enjoy your Friday. Stay warm. Take a risk. Be vulnerable. Share your heart and love always. Know I love you all. Wishing you love, balance, and peace. Ciao, ciao, baby. I love you. I do.
Thanks for tuning in to the Just Steph Show. I really care about you, your happiness, and helping you make great choices for your life. So tune in next week for more wisdom from me. In the meantime, follow me on my Just Steph Facebook page, on Twitter at Steph Palermo. My Instagram account is JustSteph1, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Steph Palermo. See you next week.